Hey guys, Nathan Brendan Masters. First off, I want to say hi to all the new subscribers who came over from Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Hi guys, good to have you here with me. This is Victor Locke, Demon Noir, one of the Comicsgate Phase 2 projects. As you can see, we are at $1,027, and that is thanks to you guys. I was on Ethan's stream. He exposed me to the whole of Comicsgate, and you can see how the project has just grown. I mean, just in that short period of time, we went from $144 to $1,014, I think it was at the time. And we even got featured in the arts and film section of Indiegogo. So that's my first time ever getting featured. I was in good company as well. You guys really showed up and showed out, and I want to keep the energy going. Today I want to talk about Victor Locke's powers and show off a little bit of who he is as a character. But before we get into that, I want to show you this amazing cover by Ramat Brotto, who is doing our alternative cover for Victor Locke Demon Noir. This thing looks amazing. So this is where it's at right now, and he's going to go in with the colors. Really nice stuff. So this is it, guys. We're just going for it right now. I've picked up the markers and stuff, and I've actually started signing the paper and stuff, so that when we get ready to do the books, all I have to do is just send the stuff to the printer, so they can just put the things that I've done the signatures on. They can just put those into the books. I am working on getting all of this stuff prepared as we speak. That way, it won't be last minute. There may be some things that might stall the process, but I really want to try to get these books out on time as stated. So we're working already to do so. Now, on to Victor. One thing about him is he doesn't always go out looking for trouble. He has to be informed about something or either paid to go look for something. But that doesn't mean trouble doesn't come looking for him. And just like Spider-Man has his spider sense, Victor has a danger sense, and he can sense the presence of supernatural energies. Victor can also read spiritual signatures, so he can tell if a creature is benevolent or malevolent. Because he can read these energies, he's also drawn to situations where the supernatural may be manifesting. The issue here tends to be, just as he can read their spiritual signature, they can read his. So creatures that are in opposite alignment to him tend to attack him. Many of the Carnite creatures take on human form, so they look like us and many times blend in with us seamlessly. If he can, Victor prefers to end fights quickly with his shotgun, which is filled with blessed ammo. But in a melee situation, which tends to happen a lot with vampires and darklings, he can use his metallic handbow, which houses a wooden stake. This also offers him protection from creatures who may themselves be carrying melee weapons, especially swords, knives, and natural weapons such as claws. Even though Victor has a healing factor that's on par with many of the creatures he fights, it's still no fun to be clawed, slashed, or stabbed. As mentioned before, Victor is formally trained in Krav Maga and Taekwondo, but he's self-taught in other martial arts. He's a natural brawler when need be, and tends to be a quick thinker with fast reflexes, so that helps him out in a lot of situations. Victor tends to battle a plethora of supernatural predators, including the aforementioned vampires and darklocks, who in many cases may even work together. He will also fight creatures such as lycanthropes and fallen angels who have taken on human form. In some cases, when dealing with the latter, he can restrict or even bind some of their powers. And though he does have super strength, some of these creatures can easily overwhelm him if he's not smart when dealing with them. So he can't always depend on just strength alone to get him through. He has to use his brain in many cases. This is especially true when dealing with ethereal creatures, as Victor is also a self-taught exorcist, capable of banishing demons and malevolent spirits. He can also make holy water and bless weapons. That is my breakdown of Victor Locke, Demon Hunter. If you like this kind of thing, back this project. We're only seeking $2,500, but we would love to soar beyond that. So jump on it now. This process was very new to me. I just went in with brushes and inks, knocked this thing out. You guys saw me do some of it on stream. Then we went in, digitally enhanced it. This is what we got. And the next one's going to look even better than this. And after we're done with this campaign, I'm going to be making some of the older stuff available, as well as an Epitaph Bread and Salt graphic novel, which is going to combine the whole limited series, including the Zombie Girl stuff, as well as the missing chapters. So you're going to have all of that in one book, and that's going to be where Victor Locke was introduced, and you'll get to see the other characters in there. There's going to be a lot of writing in that, so I'm going to warn you now. That thing has a ton of writing, so that's before I started kind of trimming that stuff back. You're definitely gonna get what you pay for in story in that book. Trust me. But back Victor Locke, Demon Noir, and you guys are going to love it. It's going to open the door to the Night Phoenix Press universe for those who haven't read these books before. So other than that, you take it easy. Nathan Brandon Masters, Asta.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never